What's up, man, players? Madden Talk 24/7 here with a game against my boy 40s and Shorties. And me and this dude have always had great games. He's a good player, and I definitely like to keep him in my corner when I'm discussing Madden strategy or the next team for me to choose. He put me on, oh my goodness, Vicario ends up just destroying Lynch. And we get a hit stick fumble. Are we about to take this take this fumble back? Are we about to take this back? Harlison goes up the sideline. Was Lynch about to get up and tackle him? Wait, Lynch get up and tackle him? How did he get up from that? How did he even get up from that? Not even making any sense. But we go in for the touchdown. No, we get tackled at the 2. But there we go with Charles at the 1. And we hand it off and get stuffed at the 1. But we end up getting a safety though, so I'm not even tripping. Just a crazy game, just a crazy, first 4 minutes. I know it's going to be a tough game when I play this dude, man. It's definitely always a crazy game. You never know what's about to happen. But here I am dropping back, and I see Jimmy Graham right there. That's horribly underthrown. I had to try to push the defender out the way, but right there, he does not underthrow it. Hits him right in stride, and there goes Jimmy Graham for the touchdown. But I definitely had a tough time stopping this guy's run game starting out until I made the proper adjustments right there. 87-yard touchdown run. No one's even, I was about to say, can't even see anyone in the frame, in the picture. But there you see Cooks with the nasty juke right there. Oh my goodness, Brandon Cooks with the nasty juke, with the pancake, making a few guys miss. Can he get to the edge? That looked like a clipping, but yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Definitely looked like a clipping call right there. But the ref didn't see it. Or maybe the ref got some money on the game. Lynch dancing on us, and I'm just hoping we can catch up to him. He recovers, turns up the Jets, breaking tackles, and how many people does it take to bring him down? Oh my goodness, how many people does it take to bring him down, man? Not making any sense. There you see me though with the run defense. I'm making the adjustments. I mean, look at that, just a wall of defenders, 3, 4, 5 people in the backfield. He runs no huddle though, so it's 2nd down and 14. What am I about to do? I leave the flat wide open because I'm watching the screen. He ends up breaking a tackle, but he only gets 1 yard. And right there, he ends up falling forward for the first. Not even falling forward. I went for the strip. But we have the run game shut down. There you see the proper adjustments, and you can't do anything about that. I mean, I had the dude in the proper position. Russell Wilson just runs over my linebacker. I mean, that's my linebacker right there. It's not like it's a corner. And then Russell Wilson runs in for the touchdown. So it's 16-14. Mark Ingram, who are you stumbling over? Still ends up picking a nice chunk up of yards though. 2nd down and 3. And he just runs the dude over. Oh my goodness. That's the Mark Ingram I know. That's why we're first in our division. Because Mark Ingram came back healthy. I was waiting for him to return. He was dominating in preseason. But look at this. Look at this though. I had B completely wide open for a touchdown, but I didn't see him. I ended up seeing him as soon as I pressed the ball, as soon as I threw the pick. I tried to Marsh Sherman in double coverage versus throwing it to B wide open. And then guess who? Patrick Robinson. Patrick Robinson gets burnt up the sideline, but good play right there. Good play right there. Ends up pushing him back. That's right, Patrick Robinson. Way to bounce back. Ends up pushing him back. Then he falls forward for a net loss of 8 yards. Trying to throw it on the run. And Keenan Lewis. Oh my goodness. Amazing interception. But now we're pinned at the 3. We're pinned at the 3. I'm trying to get some yards. I'm just trying to get some space. I'm just trying to get some yards. And now it's 3rd down and 4. What am I about to do? And I don't even care if I score. I'm just trying not to give him any time back with the ball. But I will definitely chuck it downfield because you never know what's about to happen. So I max protect. End up sending Toon down on a fade. But I allow it up to Jimmy Graham. Ends up mossing him. But he only ends up getting about 50 yards right there. Only get about 50 yards. And now it's 16-14. But we're keeping with the run game. The run game has been good to us. I passed it to my left tackle, Armstead, who was balling last game. And Drew Brees just gets smacked. Oh my goodness. Drew Brees just gets murdered. And he gets back up from that. He gets back up from that. In fact, he calls a no huddle. He calls a hurry up. You know, Drew Brees is mad. He got smacked and now he's out for blood, man. He starts, he starts getting angry and he throws up a perfect pass to Jimmy Graham. But Sherman, that dude is a monster. Ends up jumping up and swatting the ball, but he ends up throwing a strike right there on 3rd and 10, and that is a 67-yard touchdown. That's what happens against cover 3, man. Drew Brees put it on the money some yards after the catch, and Tune turned on the Jets. There you see with the sack. 2nd and 18, chasing him, get the sack right there. 3rd down and 24. He ends up beating Bird right there, man. Ends up beating Bird. I should have never had Bird in man coverage. I should have stuck him in the zone, but that's what happens. That's what happens right there. He goes for it. And he tries to run on me. He tries to run on me right there. 3rd down and 11. And we drop the interception. And we hold him to a field goal. But now we're up 23-17. And he tries to user him. And he's just not fast enough to stick with Jimmy Graham. So I just lob it up. I lobbed it and I let it up. So he would throw it upfield. And I roll out. And the zones follow Drew Brees, and I end up hitting Jimmy Graham. I put him on a slant on the opposite side of the field. Not every time when someone immediately get open. Not every time when someone immediately get open, man. I can't even say that word, man. I can usually say the word, but like now, I mean, I'm just not trying, like it's just not happening. It's just not happening for me. So I'm going to have to move on to the interception that we get from Powell. End up trying to do a spin move, and that is someone I definitely missed. And there you see B wide open for another touchdown. If I'm that dude, I'm very upset that, Drew Brees is not throwing me the ball when I'm wide open. But we still have a 2-touchdown lead, 31-17. He ends up lobbing it up, and we end up stopping it right there. And now we're just going in for the kill shot. End up throwing a curl. I let that down. And now we win the game 38-17. So I hope you enjoy this game. Be sure to check out my defensive guide in the description. Be sure to check out my offensive guide in the description. And this is my widest margin that I beat this dude by. Normally, it comes down to the final possession or 1 to 2 breaks. But this game, I was able to pull away and get the W. So thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed the game.